Hey everyone, my name is Drunken Gleam. Welcome to my channel. Today I will be talking about the Darkhold team because as of this morning or last night, wherever you are in those worlds, it was revealed that the whole Darkhold team is going to be a ridiculous team, right? So that's why this is my first time doing a PowerPoint presentation for this game, and I hope you like it because it's Saturday and I wanted everybody to actually see something, right? Something fun and exciting. And I hope you're not tuning in to actually learn a lot about this team because you don't listen to a guy named Drunken Gleam if you want to learn about the ins and outs, all right? You go to another channel. But for this channel, you can stay and listen and just enjoy, and we'll see what we talk about. I have no idea. I just made a bunch of slides. So all right, let's go. Let's get started, shall we? But I have to drink. So this is titled Scopely Puts a Darkhold on Me. Okay. So yes, I do some Photoshops once in a while, you know. For me, I'm not really about the details. I just want to crop something out and put it in there. So, you know, sometimes Scarlet Witch might be missing a leg or two or a foot or a hand. Don't worry about it, all right? We're here to have fun, okay? We're here to learn something that's probably not going to make you understand how to use this team. However, hopefully you have fun because I'm having a great time already. So, cheers. All right, so the first thing is Scarlet Witch's old, her current, let's just say, because patch 6.0 has not been installed yet. It's coming out, I think, next week. So this is current Scarlet Witch's kit. So then you could compare it with the new kit that got revealed earlier and check it out. I'll go back and forth. So Scarlet Witch's new kit. So I'm going to go back and forth so you can see there's an increase of some skills and there's modifications of skills, but let's just see. So this is the old one, right? Which is everything fits over here. But the new one, it just updates it a little bit. It's not that impressive, to be honest, because a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, you know, Scarlet Witch, she's one of the most powerful MCU or Marvel characters in the MCU or in the comics or whatever, right? She can take down Thanos with a snap of her hand. Except then again, Thanos snaps, so that doesn't really work. So at least with Scarlet Witch's new kit, she has some increases for some damage, right? It says, for example, the Hex Bolt, right? The basic. If this character is not at full energy, this attack does 50% more damage and applies offense down, defense down, and slow for 2 turns instead. So it's okay, right? It's okay. It's average, I would say. I'm just going to go back and forth between the old and the new. And there's really not a lot that has changed about this kit, which is actually really sort of disappointing, to be honest, because I expected her to be awesome, right? Except we got the awesomeness later. So all right, let's move on. I'm trying to keep this video very succinct. So let's see what's next. Okay, so evil Doctor Strange, as you can see, he's missing a leg, but that's okay, right? We don't care. He's probably gonna grow a tentacle out of that leg, just like he does with his hands, his eyes, his ears, you know, all sorts of stuff coming out of his pores. So with this kit, as you can see, one of the key things is it takes a while to charge up. Right, it takes a while to charge up because his ultimate, it takes on the second turn you can execute it, right? And he gains 3 charges and he starts going off and spewing things from his mouth and eyes at the same time. Some golden, you know, like rainbows coming out. So it's pretty good. I think this is going to be interesting because a lot of the I would say you know, damage from Blaster, which is evil Doctor Strange. I'm not going to call him by his real name in the game because I think it's really stupid. But evil Doctor Strange, right, which we all know and love about him from the What If series, is going to kick ass, right? He can actually maybe be a standalone character. So I'm really looking forward to this. I've been actually farming ISO for Blaster. It's been a while since I think we got a Blaster since, I don't know, Icarus or something. So I think this is going to be the new Icarus. So we'll see. So I think this is going to be a very unique and interesting character because also his animations look so amazing. I'm really excited about this character. All right. So next to him is Wong. And as some of you might know, I'm running a campaign right now, which is #NotMyWong. Okay? This guy does not look like my Wong or your Wong or your Wang or whatever you want to call him, all right? Because he literally looks like a Q-tip, but like a whiter than white Q-tip, if you know what I'm saying, all right? He is not the MCU version, which is really disappointing, unfortunately. Right? I mean, he looks like a minion. He looks like a minion. And the problem is, as of the reveal video yesterday, we now can see the way that he really looks, the way that he moves, that he animates, that he does his, kung fu ickery plus mystic archery at the same time. So, I mean, his kit is really interesting, right? I think there's going to be a lot of sustain for him and his team. He's a protector, so he's gonna be, again, he's a protector and he's a support. Is he a support or a protector? I thought he was. Is that? Can you have two? But anyway, he's basically, in the comics from the 1960s, which is this model right here. It's borderline, I would say, borderline racist a little bit, because at that time, the 60s, if you actually look back and do some research, he was just a servant, a manservant to Doctor Strange. And I don't know why they brought it back, Scopely. Maybe they weren't thinking, maybe they just didn't think about too much about the repercussions of just art and how it influence, various different groups of people, Silver Surfer and some other ones that they've always screwed up with. But that's okay. That's okay. This is why I drink. And I talk about it, and I'm trying to do this movement, #NotMyWong, so that hopefully, if Scopely can quickly get their act together, they will release the MCU version of the skin, of the costume, and everybody will be happy, including me. So this kit, as you can see, okay, you know what? We're not going to talk about the kit. We're going to go back and talking about how he looks, because I'm still pissed off about how he looks. All right, and I was so upset that I saw this. I want to show you this. Right, this is in game how he looks. Right, he's literally like, first of all, his stance is weird. Right, he's like I don't know, like he just looks a little bit like a minion, like even lower than a minion. At least some of the minions have good posture. He doesn't have good posture. So then I saw another in-game graphic, and there he is. Look at him. Look at his stance. I want you to observe the stance for a second while I pour me some more of my frosty beverage for the night. And his stance and that posture, man. All I can see out of this, if you zoom in, you're just like, okay, I got Morgan or Morgana Le Fay, and you got evil Doctor Strange, and then you got Wong, and you're just like, okay, you know what? I can't help but notice the 1960s version of the manservant. And you know what came to my mind? This is what came to my mind, and I photoshopped it. Look, he's serving tea for Dr. Evil Strange. He's like, Master, here's some tea. Would you like some tea, Dr. Strange? And then if you zoom in, I can't zoom in. Can I zoom in? I want to zoom in. And then if you could zoom in, you're just like, and then look at Dr. Strange's look at his face. He's like, no, Wong, get that thing away from me. Our master, Morgan Le Fay, is casting a spell. I gotta help her. And he's like, and then Juan is like, no, master, here, I will pour you some tea. And then Doctor Strange is like, bitch, you forgot my sugar. And then this is what happens in my mind, at least. And this is an unfortunate thing because visuals matter a lot. And for me, when I see this stance, I imagine in my mind, and luckily I photoshopped it for everybody, this stance. Literally, it's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So this is what I'm seeing right now. So, okay, so this is the problem with #NotMyWong, because his posture, he's just serving tea. All I think about is manserving again. Manserving tea for Doctor Strange. So this is the problem of #NotMyWong. right? And then oh, I actually also did a search. I searched this profile picture, right, on Google, and using some other search engines, and look what I found, right? Using this, right, this face, right? I just cropped it directly, and look, visually similar images. You got freaking Spock. You got like a Klingon. You got like what the heck, guys? This is all okay. Let me open this up. Look at this. This is the similarities to his actual in-game artwork. Right? Is that Kingpin? Okay, so basically Juan looks like Kingpin. Great, lovely, just what we needed. And then frickin' you got some more Star Trek references. And I don't know what the heck this is. I don't know what that is. It looks like Incredible, but it's not. But do you see any resemblance to Asians? Not at all. What is this? What is this one? Is that like a Hitler? What is that? I don't even know what that is. What the heck is this? I don't see a single Asian representation up in here. I mean, at least they're interesting. They're interesting characters. But yeah, this is the image search that I got from searching on Juan's face, as you can see over here. Yeah, and then I go over here, right? I used another search engine. This is what I got. So the same. Yeah, you got you got Vin Diesel. You got Vin Diesel. Okay, you know what? It's okay. I like my boy Vin Diesel. He's good. He's good. So I think, you know, if Juan looks like Vin Diesel, I'm fine with it. That's fine. Just change the costume, man. Don't change the face if you don't want to. Scopely, just change the costume. All right. At least do some cutoffs, man. Like, he looks like a badass MFer, right? Like I'm wearing cutoffs right now, you know. Like I wanna look badass like Vin Diesel. Yeah, I'm Vin Diesel. I'm Asian Diesel, whatever his name is. But too bad he doesn't look as cool as him. So that's unfortunate, and it is what it is. So then we go over here, right? Okay, what else did I got? Okay, oh, serving Mr. Strange some tea. Okay, okay, Morgan Le Fay. Holy crap, this is a lot of text. I can't even read that. This is what happens when you get older. You can't read all of the tiny text. But Morgan Le Fay does a lot of stuff. That's all I'm going to say. All right? You don't come to me for me to analyze all of these moves and how it synergizes with all the other characters. All you know is that this Darkhold team is going to kick the living bejesus out of the Eternals. Done. Okay? So now we move on because I'm trying to keep this video very succinct. And then finally, the one and only Agatha Harkness, a.k.a. the old witcheroo. At least that's what I call her. It sounds better for me. And her kit is very short, as you can see. It's very short. Okay, wait. I think I did not shrink our text. So actually, yeah, this is her text. There we go. Okay, so look at her. Look at her entire textbook version of her kit. It's like 2 pages long. All right? You can print a whole library textbook out of all their skills combined. I couldn't even fit it in a single slide. Look at this. Look at this. Did you see her passive? Look at this crazy stuff, right? Salem Survivor. On spawn, gain 2 death proofs, right? And then a bunch of this stuff. Check it out. When this character or any Darkhold ally drops below 30% max health for the first time, do 50 different things. And then when an enemy drops below 30% health, do 42 different things. And this is starting to get a little ridiculous. I don't know how anybody can actually read this type of text, right? I don't know if you saw Tana's video. He just got out of bed. He started reading it. He yawned 3 times in a row. All right? He yawned on camera. I'm like, dude, that's not professional. But you know what? Neither is drinking this, right? So who cares? Yeah, so this team is ridiculous, right? It's going to be absolutely bonkers, right? The only thing with the old Witcheroo's kit is that it's a little lazy because one part where she, especially here, right, the ultimate, it says apply stun to the hero mystic blaster enemy with the highest damage, aka Icarus. Should have just wrote Icarus. I don't know, you know, and apply stun to the hero mystic controller enemy, which is Cersei. At that point, you just say Eternals, okay? You just say Eternals, comma, Icarus plus Cersei. makes it a lot easier, a lot shorter. It's like they want to sort of keep writing so much text, right? And for the people who love to read, outside of looking at cool graphics, I made this condensed version, the super condensed version for people who really want to read all of the text, because it's literally the longest textbook I've ever seen in my life, right? These days, okay, young kids like us, we don't read anymore. We go on YouTube, okay? We go on Twitch, right? We talk about it. We watch other people talk about it, right? We're not going to sit there with a textbook and read. Come on. Learning and e-learning has progressed past the days of books and dead trees, guys. Can we get with the program? Jeez. So anyway, getting back to this video before I forget, so this is, in a nutshell, the Darkhold team. They're gonna, all I'm summarizing right now is that they're gonna kick the living bejesus out of the Eternals. They're gonna be the best arena team, actually, because there's not a lot of arena-specific, keywords in all of these kits. They might actually be pretty decent outside of arena. So we'll see. So unfortunately, Morgan Le Fay is going to be the Scourge event unlock. So there's been a lot of controversy over this. It's been seen that it's actually a 3-star unlock, or she is a 3-star unlock. So we'll see how it goes. I'm really excited to see. All I know is that, hashtag not my Wong, right? Just, this is definitely not my Wong. Scopely, please go back to the drawing boards and draw better things with your multinational team of artists, okay, that you've blatantly showed us yesterday or 2 days ago. So please go back to them and say, hey, I'm sorry, guys, we sort of messed up. We need another costume to be deployed before XYZ date, or else the Asia community is gonna be pissed off. So please do it. Thank you. That's not how they tell their staff. Anyway, my name's Drunken Gleam. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like and subscribe so I can keep making ridiculous videos like these and keep photoshopping things on top of other things that make it look even worse. So follow along and join the Drunken Discord, the Drunken Tavern Discord, where we talk a lot about what we like to eat, what we like to drink, what we hate about this game, and what else you want to do on the toilet. So I'll see you later. Like and subscribe.